What's up, guys, and good morning. It's good morning for me because we are at the track. So we are at the Slush Festival, which is probably a little bit bigger of an event than I thought it was going to be. Last year it was pretty big. I guess it was twice that big, and they basically sold out of everything this year. So first thing I see when we roll up is that van over there. Sick. It's crazy. Very similar to mine. So now I just need to figure out a place to park. I think we should be good. Alright, guys, so we brought the 350Z, which I'm a little bit bummed about. Long story short, with the S14, we tried to single turbo it yesterday, and it was essentially too complicated to do it right, and I wouldn't have been proud of it. So the Z works, so we washed it, threw some different tires on it. We did a quick little angle thing. I added this little hydro e-brake thing right there. Now we're at the Slush Event to do some drifting stuff, and that's it.
We make the streams louder.
So out here today, they're basically doing road course like time attack racing. They're doing a car show, drifting, roll racing, and some drag racing stuff here as well. So you can see this is pretty much all of the show car stuff. And I really like this thing. Look at this. The LS swapped FRS. LS 86. This thing is sick. This is what Chris was kind of wanting to do with his FRS, is putting LS LT. That's why I'm storing all that stuff for him. Clean looking Evo over here. Shout out to my buddy Hayden, Meticulous. It's a nice looking manifold. You see my boys over here at M-Spec. I haven't seen them in a while. Basically, they used to be here in Colorado, and then they moved out to Oklahoma. Stook's actually in Formula Drift Pro 1. Can't hear anything though. Look at this.
Oh, wow, wow, what a custom, wow.
Yeah, drive these customs right there, buddy.
Man, almost hit a cone.
Guys, so first rips out in the Z. I don't know if the head cam caught it, but second gear is too slow, third gear is too fast. Same exact thing with the 3UZ and the S14. If I had a little bit more angle, if I went a little bit faster. But then, like, the thing is, when you go so fast, you need that angle. And I don't have that, so. I don't know, serpentine belt. Been having an issue where the serpentine belt just gets loose on this thing. I'm gonna tighten that back up, go rip it again. Power steering is fixed. We're ready to rip.
Hell yeah.
Ready to rip.
Will's going for a ride.
Hello, people. Camera
You ready?
reception. I'm good to go.
There you go. Have fun.
We'll do. got it, dude.
Alright guys, so we just did some good laps with the 350Z out on track. Felt really, really solid. And as soon as we rolled back into like line back up, basically it died. I said, oh, I wonder what that is. Looked at the voltage. Voltage was super low. We shredded a belt. You can see it right there, it's broken. So the belt is just kind of hanging down there in the bottom. So that means we basically need a power steering belt or a serpentine belt in order to continue with our drift day. But not a major issue, but just like now we gotta go get a belt somewhere. Which I think there's an auto parts store not too far away. Alright guys, ran to the store. We got some thread locker, we got a new pulley and a new belt. And then we also have an extra belt just in case. So I'm gonna get this thing jacked up, swap that serpentine. It's crazy just the simple issues that you always have. You know, simple car, we didn't blow up the engine. We didn't break anything because of power. It was just like a little maintenance item. So I know why everybody wants me to sell this 350Z because they want to buy it because it's such a good car. Yo, what do you think of it?
Z's sick. I can't drive like Trevor though, so it wouldn't work for me.
Buddy, but look at this thing though. This is that's a good dad wagon. Look at that. This is dad junk. It's an all-wheel drive manual Volkswagen wagon.
Is that really what it is?
It's all-wheel drive and it's manual. And it's sick. Look at it. I like that. And then I like this right here.
I used to be cool.
I used to be cool. I used to be cool too, and then I brought a 350Z to the track. This is really cool. This is a Mercedes E300 turbo diesel. So this thing, I've seen it around Colorado for a while. He did like the Gambler 500 or whatever where they go off-road. So this is OM606. He's still on the factory EDC pump, I think. He has a hull set on, it looks like. Has a wastegate. He's got a quick spool valve on there maybe. Something like that. He's got a twin scroll manifold. He does burnouts in this thing. Does a bunch of crazy stuff. It's definitely interesting. He hauls this trailer with it. This is the engine I want to put in my Mercedes.
It's like a Mad Max car.
It is. Can't be a car show without a Supra. I don't even know what bumper that is, but it's sick. This thing is sick too.
Messed up, but I think I like the Beamer more than I like the Supra.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you. No, honestly, it's sick. I like it. Wish this music wasn't so freaking loud over here. Buddies over at M-Spec, they have a LS car on their team in Pro Spec FD. Got an LSA on it. This car has a 2JZ in it, and then this one has a 2JZ in it too. Every time I see this car, it just makes me want an NSX.
It's beautiful.
I just love that color. So that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Beautiful wrap. What do you think, GTR or NSX? I'd
go GTR.
I would sell the GTR to get an NSX, but then eventually I'd probably end up selling the NSX to get another GTR, and then eventually I'd try to get both.
I love this car. I like the GTR more.
Yep.
Gotta find an open spot.
Look at this. RS3.
Got some full form HREs.
So the crazy thing is I bought my GTR for cheaper than what I could have bought one of these for. There's a car that's been in Colorado for a while, kind of stirring up some stuff. I think it makes like 2,000 horsepower. Twin turbo Huracan. See the turbo blanket? I think it's built motor, built trans. Lots of boost. Really sick. This is the dream right there. That's like, you wouldn't be able to like enjoy anything else after that. Like that's just so
slow.
Everything. I'd probably still like the Z though. Some of my other buddy K-Series parts, they put this wild K-Series in this FRS. They're using it as a drift car, so they basically just got it going in the last like day or so. So it's really really rad. Super clean build. Keeps making me want to put a K-Series in something. Hey. Back rip of the Z. I got some fresh tires on it. Check them out. Conic wheels, Nitto. Great combination. And just gonna go rip some more laps in this thing. Honestly, it's been doing good. So in the last session, I basically decided to start shifting into third, do a little like a little feint entry, and instead of doing the e-brake and downshift to second in the first sweeper, and the whole track is just so much smoother after that. So that's what I'm doing. So the Z is just the trusty steed, I think. I don't know. Everybody wants me to sell this thing, and I feel like they want me to sell it because they want me to sell it to them. Like Sean wants me to sell this thing every time he looks at it. He's like, just sell that thing. I'm like, it's a great backup car. I could let friends drive it. I could drive it. I could let you guys drive it. Maybe I could give it to one of you guys and teach you how to, I don't know. Slush Event was a huge success. It was basically twice the size that it was last year. Even though I'm bummed I didn't have the S14 or, you know, 2JZ Mustang or something like super cool, I had a blast just thrashing this thing today, and it did good. Gave James' girlfriend and Charles' girlfriend a ride in it. If you guys feel like you missed out on a motorsports event here in Colorado, you didn't know about it, my buddy James is doing the free car event June 11th. Pueblo Motorsports Park, drag racing, burnouts, and a car show. So come out to that. It's completely free, so free tickets, free driving. You could drive your car, you could do a drag race, you could do a burnout, enter into the car show, all that stuff. It's completely free. I'll be there. I'll have probably the Civic, and then probably at least the Ranger, and then Sean's Ranger will probably drag race. Maybe the Vet, maybe some other stuff. But yeah, anyhow, hope you guys like this video. It's nice to get out of the shop and back driving something. But I appreciate you guys watching. See you later.